of God is available for all who desire to know their true nature. Again, he is not one that hides himself. This earth, this world is what hides him. He desires for his sons, his children, to know him. He desires for them to have the dominion that he ordained for them from the beginning. He is not threatened by it because he knows that all power derives from him. So he is not at all threatened by us having dominion or power. Doesn't threaten his authority at all because it all is passed from him. So again, God is desiring for everyone to wake up to the status of a child of God operating as his hands and feet on this earth. He wants all of us to put on his mind, to have his intentions, to know our neighbors as also his sons. So again, we could abide in peace and unity. God desires this and has been calling us to it. He has sent countless messengers with this same message. But again, for whatever reason, the inhabitants of the earth were not able to receive it. They were not able to receive the messenger and thus the message because again, Yahweh reigned loud in their ear. But his identity has now been uncovered for us to be able to know good from evil. Before, he wrapped evil in a light that looked good, that all those who were listening to his voice believed themselves to be operating as God wanted them to operate. And so with this in mind, they have harmed their neighbor, judged their neighbor, have kept things from their neighbor, deceived their neighbor, manipulated their neighbor, all because they had the mind of Yahweh, which is a mind of division, wrath, and jealousy, which he says in the scripture. But the mind of Elohim is not such, which is said in the New Testament. His mind is of joy, peace, gentleness, patience, kindness. Again, he is an unconditionally loving being. He puts no conditions on man for him to know love. And so, again, what has happened when these messengers of Elohim have come into the earth, they have been judged harshly by the sons of Yahweh. And we see that with Jesus Christ. He said, "You do not know my Father. You are of your father, a liar from the beginning." As we know, Yahweh lied from the beginning. And so when the identity of Yahweh is revealed, we are freed to know what is good and what is evil, which our hearts have been telling us from the beginning. Because guess what? Elohim exists there. We have been taught hatred. And we have been taught that this hatred is righteous. And we have been taught that this hatred is good. So us wanting to be good have followed suit. But now that time is over. Because again, good and evil is being laid bare. The fruit of the knowledge of good and evil is being laid bare. For all of us to be able to make the choice of whether we will eat of that fruit and wake up to know who we are. Again, that's everyone's choice. Many are called, few are chosen, but it is made available to all. But we all have the choice of whether to receive it. But the truth of the matter, your heart will be connecting to it. Your mind will be fighting it. You must know which one you will surrender to. But again, Elohim makes himself plain and bare for all to see. He does not hide himself. But we always have the choice of whether we will receive the messenger and this message of love, unconditional love, power and dominion, and life abundant. So the choice is always ours.